Good day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you and your loved ones are doing great and having an awesome day today. So, I recently booked a trip. I'll be going with my family to an island in Malaysia. It's called Tumen, and it's a good place for snorkeling, clear water, diving, all that good stuff. And so, of course, me being me, I'm definitely going to be bringing some fragrances along for the ride. Not just because I like to smell good, but also because I like to create these scent memories. Because you know how our sense of smell and our noses are so good at forging these memories through scent. So, I have some options I'll be discussing in this video, and maybe you'll find some of them interesting for your beach vacation. So, yeah, let's get to it. First up is Rave Now White. This one is a unisex scent. It has citruses, some white florals, some creamy sandalwood in the background, and the citrus note here is the star of the show. It is a calamansi note. I don't know if it's officially listed or not, but I've been living in Malaysia for so long. I've had calamansi for many times, and I know exactly how it tastes, how it smells like, and this is definitely what calamansi smells like. It's an average performer, 5 to 6 hours, but doesn't matter because I'll be taking a lot of dips and I will be reapplying anyway. So the first one is Raven White. The second fragrance is gonna be our Muffs Club de Nuit Milestone. This one is a fresh, fruity, musky, salty kind of scent. You know, when they told me that it's salty, I didn't know what to expect. I could not comprehend what that would smell like. But as soon as I smelled it, I was like, yes, this definitely is a salty fragrance. And the fruity nuance also is really fresh. It's kind of like watermelon and red fruits. It's a clone of Millesime Imperial by Creed. Has great performance, this one. Tons of unboxing, tons of projection. One of the best Armoffs, one of my favorites. Club de Nuit Milestone. And the third fragrance is go old school. This is Versace Blue Jeans. This, of course, takes me back to the 90s. My cousin had this. I have a vivid memory of that. And I completely forgot about it until Jeremy Fragrance was. He mentioned it a few times a few years ago. So he influenced me to buy a bottle. And I really love it. It's like it has citruses, lavender, woods. And for some reason, on my skin, this also has like a sandy kind of feel. So it works well for the beach, like for me. Masculine fragrance, average performance about 5 hours. Good stuff. Versace Blue Jeans. Fourth fragrance is Zeleny by Ahmed Al Maghrabi. This one is a unisex, fruity, musky fragrance. And the type of fruit, the main type of fruit that you'll be getting in this fragrance is passion fruit. So you've got to like that to like this. In terms of smell, it is kind of similar to Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue or Intense for women, but this is more unisex. It has great performance as well. This also needs heat to project. So on the beach, with the wind and the sun, this is gonna be great. Zilani by Ahmed Al Maghrabi. Fifth fragrance is Sean John's 3 a.m. Now, admittedly, I think of this more as a poolside fragrance rather than a beach fragrance. But then when I think about it, I think this will also work nicely for nighttime at the beach, you know? So that's what I'm planning. That's when I'm planning to wear it. It has this unique approach to freshness. It's got tonic water, and I didn't like the fragrance at first. It took me a few wearings to enjoy, but as soon as I got it, I got hooked, and it's really great. Average performance about 4 hours, but it's good enough for this fragrance. 3 a.m. by Sean John. Fragrance number six is John Varvatos Artisan Pure. Now, this one is the freshest and also the least performing in this list. But like I said, doesn't matter. And I'll be taking a lot of dips, so I'll be reapplying anyway. And this fragrance, dips or no dips, you'll still have to reapply. It's not strong. So I'll probably bathe in this one when I'm in that island. So you get citruses, you get ginger, you get musk. It's a very easy to wear, super fresh, invigorating fragrance, unisex. Anyone will love this. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. And the seventh fragrance on the list is Dolce& and Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme. And what can I say about this that hasn't already been said? This is a tried and tested fragrance. You get citruses, you get sea notes, you get musk and amber in the base. And okay, the sea notes, I get it. They does smell a bit fishy or a bit eggy on my skin, but that's just for like 10 seconds. Then it goes away. And then you're left with this best value for money fragrance that you can use for hot weather and especially for humid weather. For humid weather, this is the best one I have used so far. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. And fragrance number 8 is Mancera's Wild Fruits. And this one has a medley of citruses and fruits, most notably kumquat, some musk, and some cedar in the base. It does remind me a little bit of Silver Mountain Water by Creed, but it's its own creation. They have some overlapping notes, so they might remind you a little bit, but it's a separate fragrance. And it's unisex. It's quite airy, and this one doesn't really perform like it's a Mancera, but I get like 5 hours from this. But it's great for what it is. Wild Fruits by Mancera. Now these are 8 fragrances, and when I go to the island, I'm gonna spend 4 nights in the island. So of course, I'm not gonna bring 8 fragrances with me. Just for 4 nights. I'll probably bring four. It'll be one per night. So with this in mind, I would really appreciate it if you go down to the comment section and let me know which four should I bring. Just pick four from me, and I'll bring these to the beach. And also let me know which four would you bring or any other fragrance that you bring to the beach. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the other videos on the channel. Give us a like, maybe go down and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.